Hi, this is Roger, thanks for dropping by. A while back you'll remember I did all this ivy and used the strimmer, and when I did that, that lovely fuchsia over there was moved, basically so that I could set up this bonsai staging in this area. But what we discovered was a pot buried in there, and out of that pot is coming this. Now last year, because I didn't know that was a specific planted plant in a pot, it got treated the same as this stuff, which I pull out, some sort of nightshade. Has poisonous berries on it, but it's not deadly nightshade, but I don't really want it. I don't mind a bit sticking out the top of that bush here and there, but I don't want it taking over like it does down that side bit there. So we have an individual plant here that was planted by somebody, and it didn't do this last year. It's got little tiny flowers with bracts. Now if anybody recognises this, there's a close-up of the leaves. Two types of leaves. The leaves lower down got feathered edges, and then the leaves higher up haven't. Quite a vigorous grower, and those are the blooms. Tiny little white flowers with bracts around the edge. So if anybody recognises that, I'd be over the moon if somebody can tell me what this is. This was inherited. I didn't plant this. This was already here. So we have another plant in the garden that I don't know of. I'm unaware of what it actually is, and it would be nice to know. So any volunteers with no guessing, you either know it or you don't. If your sentence starts with "I think," then you don't really know, do you? But there's going to be people out there who definitely know what that is. So help yourself, leave a comment, and we'll get another plant identified, I'm sure. See you next time. The bit on the end, you'll find I do this quite a bit. It's where I finish and then I go inside and I think, oh blow it, I meant to film so and so. This looks like it's going to be the first of the autumn colours, the first of the maples to turn. The red maple doesn't really have autumn colours, the leaves just go brown and drop off, but this one does, and so do the bonsai maples, so we will get some autumn colour. The bit on the end is, for those interested, the watch time hours have just gone over 930 out of the 3,000 required, so we're heading up towards the first 1,000, which is a third of what I need. The subscribers are almost 400 out of the 500 that I need. The channel is growing nicely, but if you're one of those watching, not necessarily helping it to grow at the prescribed rate, in other words you're not subscribed, it would be awfully nice if you did so. You don't need to set notifications if you don't want the emails, and quite honestly, if you subscribe and don't even come back very often, I don't mind. But to get these numbers, you know, people who watch the videos are clocking up those watch time hours, and people who haven't subscribed that then subscribe are bumping up that number too. So the channel is growing at a reasonable rate. I'm pleased, yeah? And everybody that's helping, thanks a bunch. You know, I know sometimes it's a bit of an effort possibly to watch a video that you're only slightly interested in, but you know, the more hours we clock up, the goal will be reached sooner. So thanks for your help. See you next time.